just resize this here. Hold on, fellers. Getting it all started up again. Because the last game I played, apparently the sizing was all off. All sorts off on that one. Okay. I'm here. In front of you, my people. To just for a moment. Let's get the taste of that last game out of my mouth. Let's just get that right on out of my mouth. This is the big leagues. No longer my lowly trucker. Just doing his best to make it by in the post-apocalypse. Now I am going to run for president. As a blue-collar working man, fresh out of the trucking industry. Let's see how far I can get. Let's see if I can rewrite history. Shall we? At first I'm going to see how to play. Okay, let's start with the primaries. You know, that's where everybody's got to start, you know. Campaign team has prepared this presentation to help you win your party's primaries, along with a chance to run for president. To win this election, you must gain more... Hold on. To win this election, oh my god, you must gain more delegate votes than anyone else running. But to start, you can flip through the slides here for advice by using the arrows or pressing on the slides themselves. As a start, you can have a lot of information on the main screen. No, I think I'm good. I don't need any phony baloney help. Pfft. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, throw me into the fray. Oh boy. Normal difficulty, tough difficulty, painful difficulty. I think I'm gonna do. These ones are for chumps. I think I'm gonna do normal difficulty. Who do I run for though? Is the question. Who am I running against? Maybe. Do I run for the elephant, or do I run for the donkey? Advanced options. Let's see. Oh boy, that's not what I was expecting. I was hoping maybe an independent, like a third party, fourth party maybe, just so I can make up my own shiznits. But here we go. I'm gonna have to pick one. Oh boy. It's 9/11. It's 9/11 today. In honor of Bushy, I think I gotta go with the elephant. Now that's not to say that my campaign is gonna be anything like his. Maybe a little bit. But other than that, nothing like his. Starting funds? What the fuck? How many funds do I start with? Listen, I come from an humble trucking family. I start with 100% funds. No, actually, that might be good. It's the default for a reason, right? I mean, it's got to be. I'm gonna do this stuff for debate frequency. Do I think me, Goombob, is good at debating? Well, right now it's at none. Doesn't look like I can change that. So, random events. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, let's see. Some random events are countrywide and affect issues and candidates. Others appear as question mark icons on the map and can be visited for a bonus. Question events will occur every 2 turns, starting on week 3. There will be 2 countrywide events. I think I'm gonna do normal then. I don't wanna push myself in the deep end too far here. Randomize issues. The degree randomization of issue importance nationwide. Issues will have their importances partially randomized at the beginning of the game. This can cause certain issues you may not normally see play. Okay, yeah. Random? Some randomness. I think it does say 2024 in the game. I think some randomness has to be included. Randomized states. Oh, hold on. The chosen state values will be partially randomized at the beginning of the game. This can lead to states being more important in the election than they otherwise would be, or states being easier or harder to win for certain parties. However, it can produce unbalanced games, particularly in the presidential mode. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave that one alone, honestly. I'm not touching that one. Enable no card mode. Allows for the game to be played without political action cards. You know what? I'm keeping whatever that is in. Armchair politician. That is exactly how I would describe trucker persona Goombob. Which one? It comes to the big question now. What one? Do I flip a coin? Okay, I'm flipping a coin. I'm just gotta. I don't know what to do. Honestly, it doesn't matter. But the way I plan on playing this might just be the same no matter what. Then again, I don't know what I'm getting myself into, so I may not be able to do my devilishly devious plot to gain office. This is a test run. Obviously it's a test run, right? Wait, let's see. Let's do the, Nope, that's definitely not the right button. Nope, that's definitely not the right button. Okay. Nope, that's definitely not. Nope, that's definitely not the right button. Nope, that's definitely not the right button. Okay, I guess you guys can't see the coin flip. I'm so sorry about that. It won't let. Wait, maybe it will. Maybe it will. Just gotta make a separate thing for it here. I don't want you guys to think that I'm a dirty liar. Okay, where is it? Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, heads, I guess, is gonna be... Heads will be Democrat. Tails will be Republican. Let's see. Let's flip. Let's flip. Who wins? Heads. I forgot what I said. God damn it. Okay. This time I don't forget. Wait, I've got my stream pulled up. I can just consult that. Holy shit, I'm an idiot. I'm a moron. I'm a moron. How did I not figure this out sooner? Okay. I did say heads would be Democrat, so I'm running Democrat. I'm blue all the way. Oh boy. No, I'm creating my own. Jimmy Carter, get on out of here. Joe Biden, get on out of here. Well, these are some good... John Kerry. Damn. Some deep cuts, eh? Kamala Harris? Nah, I'm sorry. Hillary Clinton? Nah. Al Gore? Al Gore? Nah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, people. I'm sleepy. I'm a trucker. Well, I'm not superhuman. Let's be honest here. I mean, I'm active. I'm not a trucker. I'm personable. You know, I'd say trucker's personable. I don't think I'm very personable in real life, though. Intelligence, I'll say average. No offense to any of you truckers. No offense to any of you truckers. But I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. Media bias. Media bias. Advertisements are kind of important. I might have to just do this one for the frugal. I think they're gonna have to be, yeah, frugal. I'm a trucker. Oh, actually, truckers make some good money. I'll say average. Average money. I feel like master of none. Experience. How much experience do you think a trucker has in the realm of politics? I'm gonna say minimal. Though, I suppose, right, hear me out, a trucker does have to have good communicational skills, right? And depending on where you are, you've got to keep everybody organized. So perhaps, I'm completely speaking out of my ass right now, but perhaps minimal expertise could be the lore accurate trucker. I just realized if I'm playing as a trucker, I should have just, never mind. whatever. It's, what's done is done. Charisma, you know what? Dare I say, trucker has some good energy. He's got to stay awake. I think I'm underselling trucker. Well, his name will be truck no, I can't in honor of the famous Slimmy Squimmy. I've got a presidential hopeful. No. President. You gotta think. Independent. There we go. Home state Alaska. Actually, hold on. Does it know? Wait, does it know? Oh, wait, basic desk. Anarchism. Authoritarian. Biden liberal. No. Democratic social. No. Establishment Democrat. Oh, there's a whole shit ton here. Evangelical conservative. Establishment Republican. I think independent. I think I'm just gonna go full independent. The trucker is, maybe he's got no experience leading, but not much experience in the realm of politics. He's in Alaska. He spends his time trucking. He doesn't have time to focus on the elections most of the time. He just sees that his state of Alaska, he just sees that his trucking industry is not doing as well as it could be. And he's thinking, he meets up with a bunch of his trucker buddies, and they're too busy trucking to focus on the political climate. And he says to them, listen, we're gonna try to figure out if trucking is enough, it can be made better. And so he's gonna run for president. Single issue politician, the realm of trucking. He is tired. He is tired of driving through the wastelands of Devil's Avenue, or whatever the heck it was called, and abandoned streets, the abandoned streets. He thinks there should be more population. There should be people. People should be walking about. And truckers shouldn't be stuck driving in circles in these abandoned towns. So, trucker by trade? Trucker by life. I've never heard a better description, really. Trucker by trade, trucker by life. Infinite points. That seems a bit broken. Edit issues. The economy. I think he's very focused on the economy, actually. Very focused on the economy. I don't think Trucker has much stance on abortion. Reducing inflation, yeah, that's a big stance for him, because you know, truckers, I would imagine they get affected by inflation. Automation, oh, he is against automation. He hears talks about self-driving cars. And he is thinking to himself, that might take my job. So he is not for that. Individual tax cuts. The proposal for individual tax cuts is to reduce the taxes individuals are expected to pay, so they may have more money to stimulate the economy. However, doing so would likely mean raising taxes from other sources. I don't know if Trucker here is Slimmy Squimmy cares much about tax. I don't think so. Okay. Medicare, Medicaid? Slimmy Squimmy is a trucker. Trucking is a dangerous job, especially when you're from Alaska. See right here, Alaska. I'm gonna say he wants to make healthcare more affordable, considering he drives those ice roads. He wants, you know, his people, like the fellow truckers, to feel like they can be safe, even if their trucking company doesn't provide them any sort of medical care. I don't know if that's true. I feel like that's probably not true. I feel like trucking companies probably have to supply that service, especially the ones in, you know, Alaska. But on the off chance, he just thinks insurance. Not insurance. He thinks healthcare should be more accessible. Yes. Okay. Religion and politics, I don't think he knows much. Securing the border. As a trucker, I think he would honestly prefer travel between countries, you know, Canada, and particularly Canada, because again, Alaska, you know, that would be where he would mostly be driving to, though I suppose maybe he goes a bit south of the border. I think he wants it to be easy to go through. You know, he's tired of being checked all the darn time to make sure that he's not smuggling anything. He does not want to make it any more difficult for anybody to cross over into the countries. Addressing climate change. I don't think he cares. Ceasefire in Palestine, he definitely doesn't care. Mental health services expansion. Supporting mental health services expansion means pushing for more funds and resources to be put towards supporting faculties and social support programs to improve mental health and assist with behavioral disorders. See, on one hand, I could see him, you know, he's a trucker, he's tough, he can handle it all on his own. But I also don't know. This one's another tricky one. Would he you know what? Okay, here we go. Let me paint you a picture. Slimmy Squimmy's best friend. Biggie Mouse. He gets diagnosed with Alzheimer's. No, maybe that's not proper. Maybe that wouldn't be good. I'm gonna say he's for it. He's for it. Biggie Mouse, famous for his ADHD. He thinks he should be able to get his ADHD pills, you know, for a better price. Again, I'm just speaking completely out of my freaking ass. Stricter gun control. Slimmy Squimmy has tried to get robbed so many damn times on the road, but on the other hand, he has his piece to keep him protected. So I'm gonna say that he might be a little bit for the gun control, but I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna put that in the middle again. Tariffs. Oh, he would fucking hate tariffs, because that's gonna make the stuff that he has to ship around. That's gonna make his bosses unhappy. His bosses not a fan of tariffs, because they have to purchase the stuff that he's going to then be transporting from overseas. And he's going to wind up getting paid less because of that, because his bosses are going to have to pay more for the supply. So he's very much against tariffs. Election fraud claims. I don't think he cares. I don't think he cares about a gender-affirming care either. Nor do I think he cares about gender and sex education. Immigration reform. Support for immigration reform means supporting the use of funds and resources to expand and streamline the citizen process to make it easier for immigrants to become United States citizens. I would imagine Slimmy Squimmy has some Canadian friends. Right next to Canada. Again, may I defer to you, Alaska. He is tired of hearing them complain about how difficult it is to become an American citizen. I actually don't know if that's true. I know it's difficult for people very, like, south of our borders to become American citizens. I don't know how strict it is for up north. I'm going to assume that they're similarly restrictive. So, yeah, he is for immigration reform. Law enforcement accountability. Those in favor of police reform argue that officers should be held to a higher standard of accountability given the power entrusted to their position. Slimmy Squimmy operates on frontier justice, on the road. Somebody tries to rob him on the road. He blasts them away, Mad Max style. Alaska's a crazy place. He is glad that he is allowed that opportunity, and that the police, they don't bother him for it. So, maybe? Actually, no, that doesn't have anything to do with the accountability, though. Okay. I don't think he cares. Religious freedom. Proponents of religious freedom argue that it is essential to ensure religious beliefs are respected and the rights to hold and practice those beliefs are protected. I'm going to say he's for that. He's a trucker. You know, God has been on his side every once in a while. He thinks, yeah, sure, why not? I'm just trying to give him something. I'm trying to flesh him out. This is more than I expected. Renewable energy. Those in support of renewable energy argue that the United States needs to pursue alternative energy sources that could prove more reliable in the long term. I would say yes. As an Alaskan, Alaskia native, Alaskanite, he is tired of seeing all these frickin' pipelines and oil drills in his beautiful state. So he is definitely keen to finding alternative energy sources. Like, he is definitely wants that. School choice. Those in favor of school choice argue that parents should have more choices of where to send their kids to school. He's a deadbeat dad. He knocked up some truck stop lady. She got pregnant. Always wear rubber, kids. And he doesn't even really know he has a kid. So, completely neutral. Strict deportation. Those supporting strict deportation believe the United States should be much harsher. Again, I'm going to say he is against that because he's got Canadian friends. And some of them, they might not have entered here completely legally. Let's be real with ourselves. Let's just be real with ourselves. Tough on crime. Okay, yeah, he is tough on crime. He is tough on crime. Again, his route is very dangerous. There's a lot of bandits in the on the Alaskan trucking roads, and he believes that they should be dealt with more harshly. So yeah, he is tough on crime. Maybe a little too tough on crime. AI regulation. Does he care about AI? Probably not. Probably not. College expenses and student debt. Is there trucker college? I'm gonna have to give that one a bing. Trucker college. Yeah, I mean, there kind of is. I know there's training. But is that considered college? Ooh, that is expensive. Yeah, he is argue that the outstanding balloon to burden current generation holding them back. Yes, okay, so he definitely believes that. He is still kind of in debt from getting his CDL license. He is in debt. Combating drug trafficking. He is tired of being accused of drug trafficking whenever he is at the borders. So yes, he thinks there should be stricter things so he stops getting accused. Deficit spending. Those support or at least don't oppose strict spending argue it is necessary to keep the government running and is expected. I don't think he cares. I don't think he knows much about that. Defunding law enforcement. He's definitely against that. Again, Alaska, his routes are very dangerous. Very dangerous. Draining the swamp. Those who support draining the swamp argue that the federal government has become bogged down by entrenched politicians who no longer serve the people they are supposed to represent. He believes that. That is the entire reason why he's running, actually. Because he thinks that truckers should get more representation. Energy independence, other countries, and energy supplies. Those support of energy independence often want an independent, if not dominant, American energy industry. I don't know. Green New Deal. Those who support the idea of the Green New Deal are pushing for policies that address climate change while working towards other social causes such as job creation and economic growth. I'm going to say he gets one support of that. You know, again, he is tired of seeing his precious land of Alaska, beautiful Alaska, get torn up for mining for oil and whatnot. Infrastructure funding. Those who support infrastructure funding argue that current infrastructure designs and efforts must be maintained and funded. They claim that there is no need for substantial shift in how... He's in Alaska. what infrastructure do they have? Anchorage. They got Anchorage. I don't think he's got job training. Hold on, this could be a big one for him. Government should provide programs and resources so those affected may find work in a new industry. Yeah, he is all for that. Lowering drug prices. Yes. He is tired of his friend Biggie Mouse having to pay an arm and a leg for his ADHD meds. He agrees that they should be lowered. Yes. Marine environment nationalism, no. Natural gas and oil. Yeah, no, he's not for oil. He's against oil. Raising retirement age. He's against that too. He wants to retire sooner rather than later. Repeal Obamacare, no. Sanctions on Russia. Sending Social Security. Oh yeah, he believes in protecting Social Security. Keystone XL pipeline. He hates the pipeline. Voter ID, no stands, I would say. ESG. He doesn't care about the wall. In fact, I think he would actually dislike the wall. Higher minimum wage. Oof. See, there's a lot here. Release the Epstein. Do I think that this trucker cares about the Epstein files? No, he probably doesn't even know what an Epstein is. Small business. Definitely in support of small businesses. That is a lot of stuff. This is very in-depth. Okay, I'm just going to have to run with what I've got. Do I have... Can I change... Oh, yes, I can. Girth. Whoa, okay, there we go. That is a large gentleman. Gamer? No, biker. Armor? Holy fuck, is he armored up? No, he's not got a wheelchair. Does he have a curvy body? No, probably not. He's definitely not a gamer. He might have... Does he have armor for how dangerous the Alaskan roads are? I think he does. I think he has armor to protect him. That is cursed. That almost looks like Alex Jones if you remove the Oh, his head is floating. I don't think I'm a fan of that one. Oh, his head is floating. I don't think he's this freakish. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I've made a monstrosity here. I need to get the eyebrows up. There we go. Okay, now we can do the eyes. Whoa. Got tired eyes. He might have baggy eyes. Long nights on the road. Does a number to you. Glasses. That is not where the eye patch should be. Does he have glasses? I'm gonna say, yeah, he's got these. He's got them aviators on. Bushy eyebrows. There we go. That's good. No, I think that's good. Nose. What kind of nose does this guy have? It's a trucker. Maybe kind of bigger nose. Yeah. Mouth. Mouth. Hat. That is frightening. Top hat? No. I think he... Tinfoil hat? No. Top hat? No. Biker hat? No. Halo. No, he's got a cap, but it's floating. I don't like that. But you know, he's got a trucker's cap. What color is the trucker's cap? Can I? Yes, I can. Where is it? What color is his hair? I'm gonna say he's got. You know, he's got some. He's got America hair. No. He's got kind of a darker hair. Maybe just a little bit of red in there. Jacket? Green armor? What the hell? He got the emerald armor on? No, I don't think he's got green armor. I think it's there. Accessory. What accessory? Accessories? What? Wait, what? Is it the hat? Oh, that's the hat. I think he's got a nice sort of sea foamy green hat, yeah? Oh yeah, he's gotta get it down a little bit there. Slightly. Oh, he's wearing it backwards for the kids? Nah. Nah, he's just got it down a little bit too. Now it kind of looks like he's a golfer. Sure, we'll do that. I feel like truckers typically got kind of shorter hair, or either that or really long hair. So he's got some long hair, this feller. Dimpled smile. No, that seems like a good trucker smile. It's just a slight smirk. No, these are definitely the best eyebrows I can give him. Do we stick with the armor though? No, I just don't think we do. The coat. The coat might be it. He is from Alaska. Actually, no, because then he'd find most of the other world pretty warm, I would imagine. There. He's confident. He's confident in the work he does. He is got his hands on his hips there. His eyebrows do not match the rest of his hair, but you know what? I do not care. Again, I think I wouldn't say he's rich. He's a trucker. There. I'll say basic intelligence. I'm sorry, truckers, but trucker by trade, trucker by life. I think there he is. Oh, he is gorgeous. Slimmy squimmy. Pick my... Oh, this is my candidate. I'm not touching him. This is the opponents. Oof. Who do I think I should be up against? Do I go up again? No, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna have to go up against... Come on. Gotta be Al Gore. Duh. Al Gore. This is a tough one. Bill Clinton, why not? I think I got a good shot against Bill Clinton. I don't think he's very popular. And then, who else? Joe Biden? Joe Biden. Joe Biden. No, I don't think Joe Biden. Actually, maybe. Do I just go up against a bunch of old people? Or do I do the funny option and go with John Kerry? I think I'd go with John Kerry. Okay. Those are my opponents. The battlefield is set. Let's win ourselves a primary. Let's just Let's just do it. Let's just raw dog it. Let's see. Okay, they are all over the place. I should have done something about that, shouldn't I? Have done something like that. Mysterious benefactor. Not enough. Okay, hold on. I need to pause. I need to pause. Settings. I think I need to read how to play this. Welcome to the Political Machine 2024. Your campaign team has prepared this presentation. Oh, I've already read this one. Okay. Current delegates is a measure of how many delegate votes each candidate has won. The delegate vote count can quickly show how well you're doing nationwide, and is visible at the top of the screen. Okay. As the primaries progress and states hold their I know the word. God damn it, I can't say it. This is the curse. This is a curse right here. Love being dyslexic. Is it caucuses? I'm gonna stick with that. You guys, one person, aka me, watching this, you can chew me out for that. You can keep track of how many total delegates each candidate currently has. To win your party's primary, you must have more delegates than all your opponents, so learning who leads, or who is closest, is good information to base your strategy on. Okay, perfect. Selecting a state will reveal plenty of helpful information. The panel includes how many delegate votes the state is worth. If you can win the state by increasing polling percentage, you'll get that number of delegate votes. Keep in mind, you'll need to have more delegate votes than all the... No, duh. No, I'm not reading all that. I'm not reading all that. So I'm clicking on this. That is a lot of information. Let's go. Let me move. So oh yeah, let's not. Come on. Oh wait. Here we go. Oh, that's no. That's John Kerry's. Texas. Texas is another big... No, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is another big trucking state. Yeah. Let's start campaigning here. What do I gotta do? Let's see. I'm giving a speech. I am also going to hold a fundraiser. I am almost out of stamina. I think I might have shot myself in the foot. Where's another big shipping state? I gotta really play to my demographic of truckers. I feel like I see a lot of Maine license plates. Let's go over there. See what we've got. And they're just all up there. And then he's down here. John Kerry. Are they both Arkansas and is Tennessee? Al Gore's from Tennessee? No, you learn more every day. I feel like I'm genuinely learning things here. Alright, let's construct... Let's hold another fundraiser. Yeah, that seems like a very slimmy squimmy thing to do. And then we can fly back to I don't know. Let's go here. I'm all out now. And win endorsements, perhaps? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Environmental protection mutual. Yeah, that seems like something he would like. Yeah. Farmer's aid might be good, because again, he's a trucker. He has to ship all these stuff. World's #1 podcaster. That could earn me some good clout, but that is pricey. That is, oh. I can't do that. I've got. There we go. I'm rocking with it. I'm rocking with it. And I think that's all I can do this turn. So week 3. Oh dear. Oh, he's building shit. God damn. Oh. You know what? That's the last thing I needed right now. Can I get that? Can I get a... Yeah, you know what? I'm rocking it. I'm rocking it. It's really not seeming to say that I'm doing much here. I'm not dead last. John Kerry is doing worse. Oh wait, in that one state. God damn. Okay. The economy. That seems like a pretty general... I am Slimmy Squimmy and I support the economy. What a classic Slimmy Squimmy thing to say. What is this? Is this a political opportunity? I'm going there. Hey Squimmy. Been watching your campaign from a distance. Whenever I can spare a second, well, sorry. Hey Squimmy. Been watching your campaign from a distance whenever I can spare a second. Can't offer anything directly, but I might know someone who knows someone. What would help the most? I need... I think I need funds. I can't get you funds directly, but I might know a few mysterious donors looking to burn some cash. Sure. Ooh. Delusional supporter. What the hell? Play in target state whenever a candidate makes a speech or creates an ad. In that state, gain 2 political capital. Mysterious donors. Oh god. You know, Bill Clinton over here does seem to really like Iowa. But if I go there, he might have one of these things set up too. Okay. Well, if they try to step foot in my precious Pennsylvania, he's going to get himself... He's going to get himself roasted. He's going to get himself burnt. Okay, now I've got to do something. I've got to hold a fundraiser. Gotta raise some funds. Oh my goodness, you're right. I've forgotten to pay attention to the precious chat. Oh my goodness gracious me. Yeah, I'm playing, what was this game called? I already forgot. Hold on. Let me give it the Political Machine 2024. It's on sale right now. I decided to pick it up because it looked kind of funny. Looked a little fun. Pennsylvania seems to be my target state. Obviously Alaska's completely on board with me though. Just trying to win over the hearts of Pennsylvania. Slimmy Squimmy the trucker. He's very good at that. Trucking. Fracking? No, I'd say he's against fracking, right? No, he's not going to do an advertisement for fracking. Leave the UN? No, I don't think Slimmy Squimmy really cares much about the UN. He just cares about trucking. So, and being safe. Again, he likes his Medicare and Medicaid because he's seen a lot of good truckers get hurt on the job of the Alaskan roads. So he is all for the additional accessible health care. Illegal immigration. What does Slimmy Squimmy think of him? He actually... Okay, so I said this in the beginning. He actually... Yes. He is not too against illegal immigration because he's got a lot of good friends in Canada, right next to Alaska, and some of them don't have enough money to get over, and some of them, well, they may have immigrated illegally. So he's got some illegal Canadian immigrant friends. So he doesn't want to put much attention on the immigration problem. He's just looking to do what he can to help out his fellow truckers, and some of them just so happen to be Canadians. Oh boy, they finally left their stronghold of New Hampshire. Jesus Christ. How do I... Okay, construct an HQ. Pennsylvania is my bitch. Maybe I run to Maine. Again, they've got some stuff. I'll construct a... There we go. A nice little advertisement. The economy. You know, everybody loves the economy. That's an easy one. I am Slimmy Squimmy, and I support the economy. Indeed. I couldn't have put it better myself. Oh, I do have environmental protection. Again, also, so I don't think he's pro-meth. You know, a lot of people that attack his that'll cost the account boost. Yeah, sure. A lot of people that he follows, here are actually not big fan of meth. And yeah, he's a trucker. He gets attacked by meth addicts all the time on the slippery roads of Alaska. So he isn't a fan of trucking, and his friends aren't a fan of trucking. They're not fans of meth. There we go. Oh my god, can't even speak. So he's not gonna be much for... He's not gonna be much for meth. I'm sorry. We can't do anything this turn in that regard. Okay, next round. Week 5. I've just got to win over... Ooh, that is not good for me. Boy, come on. Create another advertisement. I've gotta win over Pennsylvania. I've gotta win. Donations are not on because I'm not worth the money. That's quite frankly why they're not on. I'm not worth it. Oh wait, go back to there. Put the cheerleader on here. Boom. Create enthusiasm. How am I polling? Oh well, you know it. Hold on. No polling percent. Come on. It didn't tell me what my polling percent is like. Oh, I am broke. I am in the gutter. Yeah, Pittsburgh is... Ugh. Pittsburgh is definitely a big shipping, big in that department. And so is Alaska. I should probably go back home, campaign there. I mean, I've already got them on my side. I think that's what this here blue means. You know, same blue up here. I completely didn't read the tutorial. Oh fuck, you John Kerry, you little son of a bitch! You're trying to campaign in Texas? That was going to be my next target. But I've got no money. Do I hold another fundraiser? No, I can't do another advertisement. I gotta hold another fundraiser, I guess. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. Oh, yes! Let's fucking go! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You guys thought you could get... You guys thought you could get it from me, but no. Texas is my little bitch now. Texas is my bitch. Pennsylvania and Alaska, obviously. Hit Nevada. It'd be the pro gambling. I'm gonna say Nevada's pretty on board with Clinton right now. So I don't know how effective that would be. Oh fuck! Here's John Kerry trying to do his best. Gotta feel bad for the guy. He's got no chance. I'll hold a fundraiser in... I'll hold a fundraiser in Nevada, I guess, because I'm stranded here now. Please. Nope, we got nothing. Okay. Oh? Oh. Well, at least I've been bailed out. I haven't made... Can I JFK Clinton? That is a good question. Oh, he's fucking celebrating over here. Oh wait, a mystery thingy. Political opportunity. Uh-oh. Did I make a mistake? Is that a mistake? Oh, what claims? What claims, Clinton? Yeah, you know what? I'm doing a fun one. I'm doing a fundraiser. Holding a fundraiser. Behind enemy lines. Holding another fundraiser. Oh, damn! Texas loves me. Give a speech. Hell yeah, I'm gonna give a speech on the economy. Yeah, that's an easy win. I have no energy to get these guys though, so. Okay. I am losing. Delegates from the state will go towards their total count to bid for become the party's nominee for president. Winning will also become headlines. Okay, I think I've lost this. I have 2 states to my name. 3 states to my name. I don't need a bodyguard. Oh, wait. Money? Money? Just yeah, that's a good point. I could. I don't know. I think I have the funds to do that though. I'm gonna hold another fundraiser. Damn, Texas is. I'm bleeding them dry. Give a speech. Gonna talk about the economy again, and that's all it took to win their hearts. Some speeches about the economy, and boom. Create an advertisement. I don't think I need to advertise in there anymore. I know Iowa, or no, Ohio's got some, that's South Dakota. Where the fuck is it? What? Come on. Yeah, it's right here. I know they've got some shipping, and it's right next to Pennsylvania. South Dakota. I think I'm going to try to get South Dakota. I know it's this seems like foolish move, but it's the best play I've got. Fucking hell, John Kerry. I'm winning you. You are my little bitch now. Nobody come to Iowa. Iowa's all mine. No, South Dakota. I don't even know what state I'm in. Oh. Maybe you shouldn't vote for me for president. Create an advertisement about the economy. Oh, rural connectivity. I think Slimmy Squimmy the trucker. Go for Florida or Kentucky? Ooh, Kentucky's not a bad choice. Neither is Florida, but I don't want the old people. I don't want those Floridians. They're dirty swamp money. Give a speech. Okay, fine. You know what? I will go to Kentucky. Come on. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? No, that's Kansas. God damn it. Ugh, all these. Don't let anybody else hear me say this, but all these frickin' states that are not on the coast, they're all the same to me. Give a speech. Give a speech about the economy. It's an easy winner. Why would I do anything else? Okay. South Carolina, Michigan. Oh, they're trying to take. No, they're trying to take Alaska from me. Those bitches. God damn it. They're trying. Holy shit. Holding a fundraiser in Kentucky. Oh, they got some money in Kentucky. Not something I would expect considering, you know. But whatever. I'll take it. I gotta. Connecticut has a special place in your heart. Not in mine. I'm going back home. You know, Connecticut can go fuck itself. Oh, I've run out of money. Oh no, I've run out of money again. Shit, I have to get bailed out twice now. Slimmy Squimmy. Why are you flying? You should be trucking. Trucking to these places, not flying. You fool. Okay. Hold a fundraiser. Oh, Alaska's got some good money. Some of that dirty oil money, though. Okay. Nobody is touching. Nobody is touching Alaska. You come over here, my delusional supporter is gonna fuck you up. You love CT even though it's ass? Yeah, I mean, no one's going for it. It might be an easy win, but that might also cost a lot of money to fly out there. Maybe I hold another fundraiser. Ooh, damn. Okay. It's not even... They like booted it off of the screen. It's not even here. I'm not even here. I'm gone. Okay, construct an HQ. No, that's too much money. I'll give a speech there, though. Oh, fuck. There we go. Kentucky. That was a good idea, kid named Finger. Oh, fuck, Carrie. Fuck you. Give another speech. Create a fundraiser. I've got to get my funds up, man. Hold another fundraiser. Do I have enough energy to hold another one? No, I'll create an advertisement about the economy. Actually, that is... Oh, that's out of my ballpark. I can't... Connecticut is expensive to advertise to. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Okay, I just gotta do another fundraiser. Gotta end the turn. Yeah, finish up your shit. Stupid fucking Al Gore. Oh, no! Well, you know, I have been campaigning on climate change, so Clinton has become a party hotshot? As a rising star, really? Even after everything that's happened with him? All the scandals? He's still a hotshot? Well... You know? Here I thought... Fuck you, Al Gore. Stop with the political experts. I don't need an expert to discredit how good my campaign is. This is the best campaign you've ever seen in your life. Connecticut, you do not have much money. Those gosh darn New Yorkers streaming with a smaller creator. Who's smaller than me? I can't. Who's smaller than me? I am intrigued. Not enough stamina. Okay. Pop centers. I might hit New York. That's not a bad idea. I was kind of planning on going there anyway, now that I'm visible on the map again. Oh, the fundraiser. Oh, shit! New York has a lot of money, huh? Enough for me to build an HQ here. Oh, but this little... Al Gore is trying to... no, I'm doing a speech on the economy. Nothing beats the speeches of the economy. You're not getting New York from me, bitch. You? You're smaller than me? Do you think? Kid named Finger? Gore has instituted some new red tape. These new campaign regulations and rules will take some getting used to, costing every candidate... Oh. Al Gore. Oh wait, I did win New York though. Oh, Jesus Christ. New York is makes a lot of money. New York does. Give a speech. Giving a big old speech on the economy. 10 subs. Clinton has attempted to reach across the aisle to foster a friendly rapport between the campaign efforts. There's enough resources and knowledge to make navigating the media world easier and improve everyone's info. Oh wait, actually wait, no, that's good. Wait, this is good. This is good for everyone. I thought it was just going to be good for him. I'm like, I need one of these things popping up for me. I've got enough money to construct a HQ in Florida. It does, but how much? That's not Oklahoma. That's Colorado. God damn it. This is the problem with all of them. I see. I keep on like wanting to hit. I hit the wrong mouse button. Is the problem? Where is Oklahoma? No, there's something there. Whose is this? Oh, it's a Bill Clinton HQ. Vermont. Vermont doesn't seem to have much. You are right. But I am already close to... Oh, he's already pretty much got California in the bag. Bill Clinton does. I guess I'll go for Colorado. I'm already here. Election week 17. A new study has revealed the secret link between dogs and blockchain. I don't think my... This is not what I need. This is not going well. Give a speech. Give a speech. Environmental protection. Or the economy? No, definitely environmental protection. That's the big winner here. Seems. I can't take the Northeast. I can take part of it, but part of it's already got. It's or been got. Construct an HQ though. Do a fundraiser. Colorado doesn't have a shit ton of money, but you know. Alright, fine. I'll fly over to Vermont. Yeah, John Kerry, finish your shit. Okay. Stump speeches. Ooh, that's actually good, considering speeches have been probably my greatest strength. I do not have enough money for that. Fundraiser? Hostile takeover? I think it might be locked. I haven't seen anybody sway any what's the word? God damn it. When they're already decided, I think that's just kind of how it is. That's how the cookie crumbles. Do I have enough to create an advertisement? No, I do not. Advertisements are expensive. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Guess I just gotta ride the fundraiser train. An increasing number of graduates are defaulting on their student loans. Whether it's because of an inability to find work or stagnating wages doesn't seem to matter, as a bubble has burst. The current system of loans and expensive education is improving unstable. Perfect! I that is one of the issues that I did say I was all for, about. Okay, yeah. I already know that bit. Should I go for Joyzy? No. Yeah, wait, did I already get her? Did I even do anything in Joyzy? I didn't even have to do anything for Joyzy to love me. Okay. You know what? I'll go here. There's an opportunity for me here. A recent disaster has struck the local community. At your latest stop, the tragedy has left many in need and working to recover. It may not be glorious work or deliver a particular message, but spending time helping could revitalize your... Oh, that's a good idea. I'm helping. That was actually pretty helpful. Carrie got major... How? John Kerry got enthusiasm? Really? This is how you know it's a video game. Washington and Oregon? I could try. I could try for Washington. Let's get a fundraiser. No, wait. Let's do a speech. My speeches are extremely... Public education. Ooh, yes. That's important for me. Hold a fundraiser. Now that I've... Oh, fuck! That was a good call. That was a good call, Finger. Mr. Fingerer. Oh, no. Carrie, you son of a bitch. You cannot steal this out from underneath my nose. Do red tape. Stop it! Stop it. Is Carrie going to win this? No, Bill Clinton is going to win it. I still have nothing. I've won 0 delegates. Let me just give another speech about the economy. Hold a fundraiser. Good, good. Got some funds. Yeah, create an advertisement. And hold another fundraiser. Can I say something polarizing? Kerry sent a maverick reformer into California. Okay. Well, I didn't have any in... Can I say something polarizing in this game? It doesn't seem to be... Well, I guess I could create an advertisement and say... Well, yeah, some things are polarizing, like move agencies out of DC is minus 21 to Democrats, but then is plus 35 to Republicans. But the coin flip dictated that I am a Democrat, so that's what I have to go with in this run. Some more fundraisers. One more fundraiser, please. And then fly to Oregon. And that's pretty much all I can do. Can I do any of this yet? I'm so close. Energy Independence Association. No, I can't do that one. And nobody wants to do that. Where do I want the decreased targeting? I think that's the one. No, I can't afford anyone. Stop it, Clinton! I'm so fucked. Kerry got major enthusiasm thanks to a rally thrown. These little fuckers. These goddamn little fuckers. Environmental protection. Yes, he does support that. Hold a fundraiser. Can I do? Oh, well, that wasn't. They're not as much money as your. Yeah, I see. Good afternoon, Squimmy. You seem like a promising candidate. And one of the companies I represent is most interested in working with. Wait, what? Did I read that wrong? I did read that wrong. Whatever. We can offer some funds in exchange for a favorable position on pharmaceutical. That seems like it could be. If I release the Epstein files, I would win in a heartbeat. Yeah, he did lie about that. But I already put on my guy that Epstein files is... I think my exact words were, I don't think Squimmy knows what an Epstein is. He's from Alaska. I just don't think he would... I don't think that's a reasonable thing to expect from him. I don't think I can accept his... I have to. I had to. There was no other way. My campaign is falling apart. I've won zero delegates. And they're both trying to take the state from me. These little bastards. Oh, what? Oh, what? Ha ha ha! This is what I'm talking about. Still no delegates, though. Give a speech. Oh, I'll slander his name. Sure. Anything to win, baby. Gotta stack the cards in my favor as much as I can. Oh wait, Al Gore. Only California and Tennessee. What did I do? Oh yeah. Almost overnight, a large retail chain has collapsed and shuttered its locations. The closure of these stores has left many areas without any stores that can offer the same goods and amenities since the small business went under with the emergence of the retail chain. People believe the collapse would have been less impactful if the government had done a better job supporting small businesses. Oh, perfect! That's another one of those things that I've been... Oh, there's an opportunity here. That's another one of those things that I've been doing. Been supporting the small businesses. Someone on your campaign team recently hit reply all to an email and complained about working for me. That little bitch. Suppress the story? No, I'm gonna be honest. He's a trucker, Slimmy Squimmy is an honest trucking man. You know, Kid Named Finger, you should have seen the stream I was doing before this. It was balls to the walls. I gotta hold another one. Otherwise I'll be stuck in New Mexico. Walter White. If there's any place that I would campaign about the meth, it would be here, I suppose. But drugs are just not a problem for him. It's... Oh, everybody wants... Oh, wait! I got a shit ton of delegates now. God damn! This is what I like to see. Small businesses, that... Ooh. I'll target Bill Clinton. Yeah, sure. Hold another fundraiser, give another speech. I think I gotta hold a fundraiser. Again, I don't want to be trapped in New Mexico. Too much Los Pollos Hermanos. Boom. Okay, well, that's all I can do for this term. Holy moly. Is it gonna be enough? My main goal, I suppose, is just not to finish last. John Kerry seems to have that one, though, the whole last place thing. Give a speech. Am I doing the speeches wrong? I may be doing the speeches wrong. Oh, I think Poggers might be a little outdated, though. Otherwise, I would say that. I just don't think that would resonate with the youths. Okay. God damn. Oh yeah, I haven't even tried that one yet. Tried to see what I can do about that. Hold a fundraiser here. New Mexico is so broke. see if maybe I can ride on over here. Give a speech? No. Fundraiser. Raise some funds in a less broke state. Yeah, for next round. We're gonna wanna get those speeches effectiveness up. More red tape. So much red tape. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The counting has begun. I believe this is my downfall. So long as I get ahead of that little slimewad carry, I think I'm good. He's been putting up so much gosh darn red tape. Come on, I just want to see as much navy blue as possible. Yeah, there we go. My mere existence made him happy. Oh yes, I got America's heartland. Mostly. Yeah. 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 Oh, fuck. Boom. Oh, I won by a landslide. Holy ho! This is not how I was expecting it to go. Squimmy has won the Democratic nomination with a strong showing in both the popular vote and delegate vote. Damn right I did. That's my freakishly long trucker neck. Slimmy won despite the fact that their opposition used more political capital. Squimmy spent less money than their opposition, which just goes to show you don't have to buy your... Damn right. Even a lowly trucker, a simple trucker could manage against all these fancy smancy politicians, career politicians. Just goes to show you, if you try hard enough, you can make it. Next is the presidential, though. Next is the presidential. I don't know how well I can do that. I'm not yet. That might be that might be for another day. I'm a little burnt out, to be honest. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been slightly confusing, to be honest. I should have looked at some of the tutorials, but I raw dogged it, and it turned out to work out in the end. I thought I lost. I thought I was down, and I thought I was out. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, boom! I stole the Heartland. I stole the Heartland's heart, and it coasted me to victory. Landslide. Did you see some of those numbers? I think I might have a good shot at the presidency. The presidency. I think I might have a good shot at the Oval Office. Whoever the Republicans nominated, they're gonna be nothing. Easy. I'll dust them. All right. I'm so done. Okay. Adios. Bye everyone. Enjoy yourself. Stay safe and warm and happy and cozy, and vote for me or